Greetings, fellow viewers. This is CJPurplePrincess, and today, welcome to the third episode of the Gaming Christmas Countdown. If you haven't seen the first two episodes, click the link up there to go to the playlist. So, day 3. Wow, I'm actually really happy right now because it's currently the second, and I'm currently downloading the second episode right now, so I'm caught up for once. I'm really excited. Actually, it's still the first, but technically the second since it's like 11:45. So, let's just see what number 3 is. La 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 la. Man, I love this challenge. I don't know about you. So, let's see what this is. If I can open it with one hand. Of course it's going to be Minecraft. We don't need to take a guess on what the game is anymore, which is sad. Yeah, I dropped it. So we're actually working on Santa's workshop, elf sleeping dorms. Now, it has been a very good year since we've last gone into the workshop, and an almost 2 years since we have done anything to modify the workshop, which luckily I still have, so we do not have to start over. So today, we're going to do the elf sleeping dorms, because of course we know where I'm gonna sleep. We know where Santa and Mrs. Santa are going to sleep. But what about the elves? Come on, they need a place to sleep. That wouldn't be very nice, would it? So, I'm really excited. I'm thinking about the second floor, but maybe making an extra room or making an extra little mini building. Maybe, okay, I'm just thinking up of so many ideas right now, and I have time to think about it. So, we'll see what I finally thought about with the snap of these fingers. So, hello everyone. Remember when I said that I had the Santa's Workshop map? Turns out I logged on at 4:30, which by the way is very early, and it wasn't there. And I spent the next 3 hours trying to look for a copy that wasn't so godforsakingly old that it didn't have any data after episode 7 of the first season. But luckily, thanks so much to my sibling sketch, the first episode of the second season was a server, and apparently they still had the file. So this whole thing is back. We do not need to do any rebuilding. Well, I mean, last time we had a second candy cane over here to make this thing match, but that's okay. That's no big deal. Absolutely nothing lost. But now that I actually have a few things to tell you since I last went here oh so long ago. Not long after this series ended, a very good 6 months after, I actually made a friend named Dominique. She's really good friends with me. We've talked a lot recently at least, and didn't mean to futuristically name you as a horse, Dominique, I'm sorry. And the village! Oh wait, I also have to mention, for some reason this world just decided to spawn an igloo right next to the workshop, which is pretty cool and is giving me a little bit of inspiration on what to do with the elves' quarters that we're going to build. But the village, guys! The village. Oh, you guys won't believe this. So, over time, this world just decided that this was considered a village and spawned an iron golem, and I wanted to try and find what else it started spawning somewhere in this village. Wait a minute, what's that doing here? That should not be here. Well, for some reason, it just magically disappeared or became camouflaged because I saw a white cat here, which means that this is officially a village and cats are spawning and Iron Golem has spawning. Apparently, Sketch told me about something called gossip. Obviously, something I don't know about. And our villagers, our fellow villagers, some of them are unemployed, as you see here. We have a couple of nitwits, and I didn't really prepare for this to be an actual real village, so that's why most of them are unemployed. I might fix that. Yeah, see, there's a nitwit. And let me see if I can find the only employed villagers ever, and there's a zombie. There you are. Fishermen. Oh my god, I looked everywhere. So, fishermen, some people are fishermen because, of course, there's a huge ice lake, which is a problem for ice skating, And there's fish in there. You can see a little clownfish over there. There's my good friend Marlin. And yeah, that's why they're the only unemployed ones. If we are allowed to, and the lights just turned off, oh my god, that scared me. If we are able to, we could revamp this village to fit more like an actual village, while still keeping the nice Christmas theme I have going on. But let's just get right to what we're actually doing today. The first episode of the second season wasn't really processed, as I said earlier, so the book and quill that I have here... Wait a minute. What? So I spoke a little bit too soon, and for some reason, the diary that I had once just turned into two versions of the same letter. Okay, Santa Claus, I understand I didn't finish a couple of years ago, but you really did not have to do that. I will finish that on my own time, so I'm just going to put them in here for now. And in the meantime, I am going to decide where the quarters will be. This is going to take a really long time, and it's already getting late. I need to edit this because I'm recording this on the 2nd. But I'm going to make a large tunnel over here, decorate it, make a cute little tunnel, and if we could just go outside, create a very small yet acceptable for... Wait, why is there a boat there? Little elf dormitory. There would be several rooms. There would be little elf sleeping chambers, I guess. There would be multiple beds, possibly bunk beds. There will probably be like separate quarters. There will probably be more floors. But that is my original plan, although it'll look desperately uneven if we take the final look and there's just this big chunk over there. That means we'll have to do something over there. I'm guessing that could be used for like a later thing, but this side's definitely going to be where the elves are going to sleep, because of course they need to sleep. I mean, come on, y'all. We all need to sleep. So let's get started. I might make a time lapse. I might not. It depends on what I do, but let's just get this started. Woohoo! So this time lapse has officially lasted for about 48 minutes, and I feel like if I do any more, oh dear. Anyway, I feel like if I do anything more than that, then I'll run out of space. So here we've got a few tunnels, and then we've got the floors to each of the 3/4. So I'm going to go inside, and I'm going to do a quick little jump right over there, and we'll get to finally see what the final product is. Hold on. Now. And a painstakingly 3 hours later. Last I recorded it was like 8 o'clock, now it's 11:30. Oh boy. Anyway, it has finally been complete. I like to call it Torchtopia. Look at that, there's so many torches. Anyway, let's get out of this and get right in here, and I'll give you guys a tour of where the elves will be sleeping. By the way, I have these bars here so that zombies and skeletons and creepers and etc. don't come in here, and that's also why I have these torches, so that no mobs could spawn in. So first we have, I like this little pattern, and then we have what I like to call the morning bell, quarter A, quarter B, and quarter C, and then finally the workshop is just behind us. But let's start with quarter A. I made it a nice candy cane color theme with beds being pink and the walls being reddish pinkish, and up the outside view is just like flatland, mountains, and a zombie. And these little beds go up to 3 floors, and there are torches everywhere. There's a carpet, and then this little fireplace with blue fire. Just want to keep the Christmas theme and make everything blue except for, well, obvious things. And now we're going into the green room, where I tried to make this Christmas tree themed in terms of color. Out here I had the igloo from earlier be the main view, but you can look around and see maybe a little bit of the village if you look hard enough. A lava pool and the flatland and a baby zombie and a spider. Yes. So again, 3 floors. We have white beds and spruce wood instead of birchwood and pink beds. Gray carpet instead of light gray carpet. Green. I almost said concrete. Terracotta instead of, what was the other one? I think it was, yeah, white. And yeah, you can tell the differences. And finally, we have the blue one. I tried to make this a really cute wintry chestnut themed, and it's a very unique theme, but I feel like this color and light blue just go way too well together, so I put that into my advantage. And by the way, I'm really quiet because I'm in the living room. My sibling needed to sleep. And here we've got brown beds, jungle wood, light blue carpet. The view is actually just a bunch of mountain. There was this huge mountain here. I had to get rid of it. Well, it wasn't huge. I'm being over dramatic. And of course, mobs, just all these mobs. Just, ugh. But let's make things very final and official and dig our way out. Ooh, it's snowing too, even better. So let's take a nice view. And with a couple skeletons on the top, here it is. It's definitely huge compared to this, and it definitely does look like a kind of like a tunneling, almost kind of like, you know what, I don't even know what it looks like, but it looks like something and I can't figure it out. But I really do love it. The roof took forever because I kept getting the design wrong, and the walls took forever because I always chose the wrong one. This one, I know some of the numbering here is definitely off, but we can ignore it. And then we have the workshop. Let's just put this in clear view, what the workshop is like now, how much we've expanded in one day. And now all I need to do is edit this video Okay, it's okay. I actually really did have fun, and I really love what came out of my head and into this world. And well, let me just go to the outro. This is the end of episode 3, or day 3 of the Gaming Christmas Countdown, and the first episode of Santa's Workshop. Well, of this season, of course. You know, this is definitely not the first. Otherwise, it would have been next week. So, yep. Tomorrow is a Friday, and Fridays and Saturdays are going to be the skit episodes, so you'll be able, well, the skit process episodes, I guess, so you'll be able to see some of that tomorrow. So, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Do like a comment on the bottom. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos of me. Ciao, this is CJ signing off.